Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the new video. So today is yet another information video for you guys. So today's video is about one of the topic that I've been getting a lot in my comment section, that what roadmap did I follow to come to Japan. I think I've made several videos on that already, like about my story and how I came to Japan. So if you want to see that in detail, you can check out the previous videos. Link is here. And I thought, like, why not make a general roadmap video that you can follow to come to Japan. So I have my notepad ready so that I don't forget anything, and I'll share the information as much as I know, and I hope it will be helpful for you guys. So let's dive into it. So majorly there are three ways from which you can come to Japan. First is study, second is job, and third is Japanese language class. So we will talk about it one by one, and we'll start with the study. Number one, the study is the one that I followed, so I can tell you in detail about that, and then we'll talk about the other topics as well. Route is study, which is I followed, and that's how I got like job in Japan, and I'm staying in Japan, and I came to Japan. So I can tell you about that. I can tell you the experiences and like steps that I followed. But yeah, if you want to know about the details of the scholarship and all, again, go watch my previous videos, because this video I'm gonna just summarize all the ways that you can come to Japan and study. You can come to Japan to do masters, PhD, undergraduate diploma, like to pursue a degree here, and you can do that by doing scholarship. So I think study is the easiest way to come to Japan and get a job here, because you have a lot of opportunity after you come to Japan. So you can come to Japan to do your masters, PhD, undergraduate, diploma, anything, and pursue a degree here, and then start looking for a job while you are a student here. So after you have decided that you have to come to Japan through study, then, and you have chose your field and you chose your degree what you want to pursue, then you can start looking up to for scholarships that are available here. There's the biggest scholarship, which is MEXT, through which I came, but there are a lot of options other than MEXT as well, and you can ask the university if they have any scholarship, because there are a lot of university specific scholarships. So you can just go to their website and check if they have any like university specific scholarship or not. So I have made a video about like other scholarships than MEXT and what is the process for them, and how financially do they support you. So you can check that video out as well. And yeah, you can look for the scholarship and then come to Japan, and then university will help you get a student visa, which will be around of like 2 years, usually 2 or 2.5 years. Then you come to Japan, you pursue your degree, and while doing that you do job hunting. So this is the path that I followed. I came to Japan for my master, and then I started my job hunting during my second year of masters. And you know, it's quite easy, and you have a lot of opportunity if you are already a student in Japan and you're graduating from a Japanese university. So you will get a lot of opportunity to apply in job and stay here. One thing I want to mention here is like the Japanese university are not like Indian university. They will not have campus placement here in any university. So you have to apply for job off campus. You have to search for the jobs, and you have to apply by yourself. There will be no guidance, like no support from the university. They will have job fairs and all. Your university might have a placement cell that might help you to know how to approach Japanese company and all, but they will not invite any company or like have a placement session going on. So all that you have to do on your own. And another very important note, that if you can do JLPT until I think level N3 or N2, if you do till that, then it's very easier for you to get a job. You will have a lot of opportunity, especially if you are not from like tech background. If you're not from IT, then it's quite a lot difficult to get a job here without Japanese. So I would highly recommend, while you are doing your masters here, prepare for JLPT as well. So these were the steps of our first path, which was student path, and I think the most easiest one as well. So you come here, you do your degree, and then you get your job, and then convert your visa in the working visa. So suppose if you're studying in India and you are already doing your bachelor's, or you have done your master's as well, or you are working, you have like 1 or 2 years of work experience, and you want to come to Japan, but you don't want to do like further education, then I think the second path is best for you, which is job path. You can come to Japan directly as working individual on work visa. So in this second path, I think it's a bit easier for people who have a little bit of experience already in the home country to directly come through as a job. They can like search for companies hiring for experience, rather than people who have just graduated and don't have experience. But I'm not saying it's not possible. It's very much possible, because I have friends who directly came after graduation from India, so it is very much possible. But yeah, it's a bit difficult. I think the first thing you should do is to learn Japanese, because all of them that I know have good Japanese, or learn good IT skills, like learn good programming. So this is the, like, choose your side. Either you learn Japanese and then you can come if you're non-tech background, and if you're tech background, I would say like go choose the computer science thing. Then if you don't know Japanese, you can come to Japan as well. IT is the only field in Japan that I think doesn't require Japanese everywhere. Other than that, yeah, you need Japanese. Even in IT, in some companies, they say they don't need Japanese, but in my workplace, I have to speak in, like, I have to understand Japanese, not speak, but I have to understand Japanese. But yeah, I'm going on another tangent. But yeah, if you know Japanese, then it's gonna be very easier for you. So I would suggest like learn till entry level, and then there will be a lot of opportunities that will open for you. And then you can go through agency, like go through websites like LinkedIn, which is the most popular one, and you can see for companies who sponsor work visa for you. So there are quite a lot of startups as well in Tokyo, and obviously the big companies who sponsor visa, like Sony, Toyota, and a lot of company, Amazon and all. So they sponsor the visa from abroad, so you can look for them. You can look for the opportunities that when they have the open position. And some of these companies like Sony and Toyota and all, they are even hire freshers from abroad, so keep an eye on it. Like when they open their position, you can come to Japan. And other than that, there are websites like Gaijin Pot, Tokyo Dev, Japan Dev, which are like quite famous websites for foreigners. If you are living in Japan or even outside Japan, if you want to come to Japan, so these websites are like very useful. And if you're already living in Japan, then I think there are some Japanese, or you know Japanese, then there are some Japanese websites. There's Japanese companies use, are like Recruit is one of the most famous of them, so you can check that out. But yeah, the whole process is gonna be in Japanese, so if you're comfortable with that, you can go for it. So yeah, this was it for our second path, which is job path. So now moving on to our next path, which is Japanese language class. Actually, I have the least information on this, because a lot of people I know who came to Japan are either mostly because of study or because of the job thing. I don't know a lot of people who have come through this like way, but there are a lot of people who come through this way, because I see it on like YouTube and all. So you can get, I think, more informations if you search on YouTube, because I'm not that specialized in this path. But I will just give you a brief like overview how you can come to Japan if you don't wanna, if you're not getting the job, or if you don't wanna apply for the study, but you wanna come to Japan and learn Japanese and then explore. Then this is the best way to come to Japan. So after you have decided that you want to come to Japan by this route, by Japanese language school, then the first thing you need to do is to search for a Japanese language school. And in my opinion, I would suggest like looking for schools which are situated in either Tokyo or in Osaka, like big cities, because there are a lot of opportunity. And if your end goal is to get a job here in Japan, then I would suggest like looking for opportunity in the big city is the easiest and like the most beneficial thing you will do. I don't know that many language school, but I just know the popular one, which is like ASI Japanese school. It is in Tokyo and Osaka both, and the fees is around 7 to 8k US dollar for 1 year. And there's one more, ALA Japanese language school, which is again the popular one. And for this school the fees is relatively bit low, so you can contact the school and ask about the admission process. And once you are admitted, they will start the process for the student visa. So you'll come to Japan on student visa, but you are like just learning Japanese language, so you will have a lot of free time on your hand. So at that free time you can look for job hunting while you are learning language as well. So this visa thing for the Japanese language thing is depends on you. It it can be of 1 year, it can be of 6 months, and minimum it can be of like 3 months as well. So if you just want to come to Japan, just stay here for a while and like not do any like serious job, or you don't want to like study, then I think this is the easier, like best path for you to come to Japan on a visa, like a long-term visa. So yeah, this is it. I think I've covered the major roadmap that you should follow to come to Japan. We got student, we got job, and then the third one, if you are still not sure that you want to do job here or you want to do the higher studies but you want to come to Japan for like short-term visa, then you can choose the Japanese language school. So we have generally covered all of them, and I have talked about in detail for all of them. For job and student visa thing, the student path thing, I have made several video about it, so you can go and check that out on my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you have any doubt about it, like you can comment down and let me know what next video you want to see. So till then, bye bye, see you.